It is currently around, look at this.
8:26.
Oh, 8:26. I was gonna say around 8:30. On my granddaddy's birthday, February 5th, and my butt then went into preterm labor. Oh, and I started having contractions. Yesterday, well, I've been having them, but they got really bad yesterday. Then they got really, really bad today. And I was like, yeah, I think I need to go to the doctor. And I went, and they told me that I was dilated to they said I was dilated 2 to 3 centimeters, so around 2.5, basically 3. I probably at 3 by now. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully we can get this thing to slow down. But as soon as they seen that, they started getting me hooked up to a whole bunch of stuff, talking to me about preterm labor, and told me that I was going to be transferred from the hospital that I went to another hospital. So because the hospital that I'm at now, which is Sparrow, and versus the hospital that I came from, which is McLaren, Sparrow has a NICU unit, which McLaren doesn't have for premature babies. So I have to have my baby at Sparrow. But I'm not upset about it. If I have to have the baby right now. We'll see. But yeah, so I didn't even get to go and say hi to my granddaddy today for his birthday because I had to go to the hospital. And there's Wanye. We both left the house I left the house expecting to be able to come back tonight, expecting them to tell me, you know, take it easy, keep your feet up, discharge me, and I go home. No, I get freaking rushed in an ambulance to Sparrow Hospital. So, alright, so I'm currently recording with my left hand, but I'm still in the bed. They didn't put a shot in my butt for steroids. They didn't put pills up my butt that dissolve. Got an IV, got blood drawn. I just been getting poked and poked and poked. And they've been all in my business down there. And now I'm just ready to go to sleep. I wish I could eat something, but they're not letting me eat. So this is the room. That's one next to me. And if I turn it all the way around, that's the preemie, where the preemie baby will go. So there's that. But I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 11. What time is it? 11:23. Here we go. Get the mask below my lips. On February 5th. And we are trying to hold the baby in there because I'm only 31 weeks and 4 days. So he needs to stay in there. So we're trying. I am so tired.
Making his transition into the world a little easier.
Got me hooked up to some stuff.
Have a slower heartbeat and do not breathe regularly right after birth. When hearing your heartbeat and breathing, take a regular. And blood glucose levels also stay higher for those babies who experience skin contact.
So stuff they got on my tummy. So they're monitoring the baby too. I'm so sleepy. Oh, and they got these things that's on my legs, squeezing my legs. Jeez. They're like doing blood pressure on my legs. So I feel like it's to make sure I don't get no blood clots. Okay, I think that's all I want to say. Good night. Annie's over there sleeping. Oh, why is it so blurry? There we go. Alright, there we go. He over there asleep. So it's like 1 something in the morning. It's probably 2 o'clock now. And I came in around 1:20, 1:30. Drew some more blood, and then I had to go pee, and they needed another urine sample. So it's now February 6th, and my contractions have calmed down. So I'm not I'm not having bad contractions like I was earlier. So that's a good thing. So we're gonna try and hold him in there for as long as possible. But I just gotta keep reminding myself that it's all worth it. So I could meet this little baby, because I am a little sad that he's trying to come before my photo shoot and before my baby shower. But it's okay. I'm just gonna say a quick prayer. Dear Lord, I pray that when Zavari does make his entrance, he makes it safely and he's healthy when he gets here. And I just pray that he's healthy right now, Lord. Lord Jesus, you know my heart. And you know that I would like to have him in there at least for a couple more weeks, if it be in your will. But if not, Lord, I'll have him whenever you say is right. And I just thank you for this wonderful opportunity to be a mom, and for wanting me to be a dad. And even though I hate needles, it's a little easier to get poked a whole lot when you know what you're doing it for. So I thank God that he just been easing my mind getting poked this much, because now that stuff is starting not to even scare me no more. It's starting to be second nature. As many needles as I done had, and I gotta get another shot in my butt tomorrow. So, I don't think I recorded when I first went to McLaren. So yeah, first I went to McLaren. They got me worked up and they did a workup on me, figured out what was going on, and sent me straight here like, boo boo, you in labor. But I still can't believe that I'm in this hospital. Every time I wake up, I be thinking that I'm at home, and then I wake up and it's a nurse or a tech standing in front of me trying to get some blood or trying to do some type of test. But now, since it's 2 a.m., I'm gonna try and sleep for the rest of the night. I'm gonna try and get some rest like my nurse told me to. So I will see y'all later. Sorry if I look a mess. So, my freaking nurse, Lestine, in my new room, just gave me my second dose of betamethasine, and that's my butt shot. You wanna wear? Go ahead in my butt. there. It is right here. Can't bring my arm around. Right here, either way. Huh, how come I can't see you like you? It's right here, there it go. And I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding. And she's talking about, usually it don't bleed. And wiping it with paper towel. Like, girl. My first shot didn't hurt like this one. This one hurt it. I said, oh yeah, she, either she didn't know what she was doing, or I don't know, but that hurt it. But it's the next day, February 26th, and it's about 6 p.m. or around 6 something. Looks like it's 6:20 from the clock. And they're gonna be probably sending me home tomorrow because the contractions stopped, so I'm not in labor anymore, thank God, because I need him to stay in a little bit longer so I don't miss my my photo shoot on Tuesday. Now the baby shower, that's fine, because I can always bring the baby to the baby shower, maybe, but I can always have a baby shower after the baby's already born. But a maternity shoot you can only do when you pregnant. That's why it's a maternity shoot. So I just need him to stay a couple more days, because tomorrow's Sunday, then it's Monday, then Tuesday is the maternity shoot. Then I don't care what day he come after that. I don't care what day he come after that. Purr, Pooh. Purr. 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 So, but yeah, I'm about to get off this and call my mom. They put me in a new room. So I am now in OB care unit or something like that. So I'm ready to go home so I could get in the shower and relax and go boo-boo, because I don't be comfortable with boo-booing in the hospital. But I like this room, very relaxing. The room that I'm in. Oh shoot. I'll definitely be ready to go home tomorrow. So, but yes, Wanye, he's not here. He went to go DoorDash. Excuse my chapped lips, stay a little chapped, but he went to go DoorDash. I need him to make some money. He calling off work. He called off work today, and Boo wanted to go make some money, so he went to go DoorDash, which he's very supportive, gives me anything I need. So we gotta make sure if I'm not able to work, he could work. Well, he works anyway, but we can't both just be out of work. Or if we is, you know, we gotta have a lot saved up, which we do have a lot saved up on the side, but that's for after baby comes, during the time where I'm home for 6 weeks and he's home for like a week. So this was unexpected. So he's like, yeah, and I needed rest. I wanted some peace, some chill time. So he left and went to go work, and he'll be back later. And my mom, hopefully she comes up here before he comes back later, because I want to see her. She could chill with me in a room. We could talk a little bit. Something. So yeah, it is not baby time. It's not baby time. Woo! Because I almost had this baby last night. He was ready. Head down like, okay, Mom. I'm ready to come. But alright, I'm finna end this. Bye. So this is night number 2. And look at my beautiful boyfriend. He's over here sleeping. We're in a new room now. I'm watching TV, but new room now. Bathroom's around that corner. And As you see, we don't have the baby thing in here anymore. They got my contractions under control, so I won't be having the baby this day. I got a little sink over there. As you can still see, I got my little tube for my IV. It's still sleeping. But yeah, we're finna head to sleep, and it's the night of the 6th now, which I think is past 12. It is past 12. The clock says 12:05, so see. I think that clock is right. Should be right. So yeah. So we finally have a window, so we'll be able to see outside this time. It's actually it's not 12:05, it was 1:05. My stupid stuff. Y'all gonna look at the clock and be like, really, Jamila, it says 1:05. It's 1:05, not 12:05. It's super late. But figured I'd do another video. I just been laying down all day. They've been trying to keep me resting. They were monitoring the baby's heart rate again, just to make sure he's okay and he's fine. And now I'm off the monitors again, and just got those compression things on my legs again. But I'm thinking I'm gonna be back here within the next week or two, actually having the baby. Because part of me is telling me that I'm a little farther along than they thought that I was. I don't know. I just got a weird feeling. But yeah, so everything's going good. They got the contractions to stop. Baby's gonna stay inside of me for now. And like I said, Wanye's been a very, very great support. He's been getting me anything I need. Just being very supportive and just very loving, and I'm just so thankful. My mom came up here and visited me, and she's just been being very supportive. And so, well, my whole family, my dad has been very supportive, my grandparents, my auntie. But my mom was able to come up here when Wanye wasn't here earlier and sit with me for a little bit, so that felt good. I don't know, I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed with the people I have around me. I'm so thankful. And now I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. So this is the last update I'll be doing. Hopefully I'll be going home tomorrow, getting discharged tomorrow, hopefully. Well, later today, since it's the 7th now. So we will see. Anyways, bye y'all, love y'all. Focus. Okay, so this is night 3. Wanya's over there. I'm over here. They did not discharge me today. Sorry if you can't see me because we don't have any lights on right now, but I'm gonna make this fast. They did not discharge me today. This is my room again. This is my foot. My other foot. I'm kind of like bent sideways right now. My leg, my knee. Anyways, they didn't charge me today because I was in a little bit of pain earlier, so they wanted to monitor me for one more night, which I think is past 12 now. So since it's past 12, it is now Monday instead of Sunday, which means it is the 8th. Yes, it is the 8th officially. But hopefully I get discharged later this morning. They just wanted to monitor me for one more night and make sure that everything was good since I started having pain again earlier. Thank God that pain kind of went away again. So I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. But yeah, that's a little update. So today was kind of like a chill day. Just been chilling in the hospital bed, getting, you know, eating and making sure that I'm well hydrated, and my nurse has been coming in checking on me every now and then, so I'm doing pretty good. That's about it. Yeah, just figured I'd do a quick little update since I didn't record today hardly at all. Only videos I record today I sent to my bosses to let them know, let them know how I was doing, give them an update, and then let them know I was doing okay. Hi, Mary and Nika. I'm still currently in the hospital at the moment. They got me off all my IV medicine. Finally got the contractions to slow down, so at this point we're just trying to keep baby in there. I'm still having some pain here and there, but they're not full-blown contractions. The first night I was here, my contractions, like early Saturday morning around 4 a.m., they were starting to become like 6 to 7 minutes apart. So that wasn't good at all. They were prepared to deliver a preemie baby, but I got food on my lip. But I just wanted to do this video, let you guys know I'm doing fine. I think I should be able to be back to work on Thursday. I was told yesterday that I may get discharged today, which is Sunday, probably later this evening. So just a heads up on that. I may be being discharged tonight. I hope I am, but we just got to get this pain eased up, because one thing they don't want me to do is go back into labor at home. But they did figure out that I had started going into preterm labor, which is why I was having the pain. And I was having the pain, believe it or not, the whole time I was at work on Friday. So when I came in and worked that partial 10 to 3 for Tiana, I was in pain the whole time I was at work. And I kept saying to Deb and Tammy, I'm like, I'm just in a lot of pain. I was saying it to Kanisha as well. I'm like, I don't know why, but I'm in a lot of pain. And they were like, oh, it's the baby, you know, he's just heavy. And I'm like, every time I stand up, it feels like something's gonna fall out. And so I went home, changed my clothes after work, came back to McLaren later that day and kind of checked in just so they could tell me, oh, okay, everything's fine, it's just Braxton Hicks or something, and send me home. No, as soon as I came in, they're like, oh, you're having contractions, you're dilated 2 to 3, we're gonna have to have you go to Sparrow, because they have the NICU unit, the NICU unit for preemie babies, because you might deliver this baby tonight. And I was like, oh my gosh. So then everyone's running around me, getting me hooked up to stuff. And then so the girls at McLaren, they had to get me registered. They see me pop up on the board. Well, not the board, but the OB board. They had faxed them my information to get me registered. So they called and was like, we know her, take good care of her. But yeah, they had me, the EMS came and they put me in the ambulance and took me to Sparrow, just because McLaren doesn't offer premature birth. You have to be 35 to 36 weeks to deliver. And at that time, I was only 31 weeks and 4 or 5 days. So every Monday, my weeks change. I'll be 32 weeks tomorrow. Wow, I have to pee. But yeah, I just figured I'd send you guys a video, keep you updated. I was gonna type all this, but I don't feel like typing. So, yeah, I hope this video gets to you guys. I know, I don't think Nika has an iPhone, so I may have to send it to Mary only, because I'm not sure if it'll go through on Nika's phone. But I tried to keep them as short as possible. Anyways, maybe back to work this Thursday. Thank you for finding coverage for me. I appreciate it. You guys know I never call in, so it's only when something serious or something happens or whatever. So, and even I still felt bad about that because I hate having to find coverage. But I'm doing okay, and we're gonna hope that this baby stops trying to come so freaking early. And probably gonna be back to work a little late. Well, not later, but like later this week. Because I'm not being put on bed rest, so that's good. But yeah, and I didn't feel like emailing my bosses, so I sent them videos. But yeah, so I'm doing okay. Baby's doing great. And we should be out of here later this morning, so I'll make sure I update on that as well. But as of now, Wanye just got back a few hours ago. He's asleep again over there, and I don't know why, but I never remember to bring out the videos until it's nighttime. And yeah, but I ended up posting a different YouTube video earlier, so that should make up for it. But yeah, so Wanye's over there sleeping, well, about to go to sleep, and I'm sleeping right here in my bed per usual. So I'll make a different video later this morning. All right, bye-bye. Look, y'all, they finally let me out. Finally. That's where my IV was. I'm finna take a shower.